Hello and welcome to Nantume Advisor Show. I am your host. Thanks for joining. So today, as always, I bring you the snacks, financial snacks or financial grubs. So today I have a topic that is supposed to be simple. It's supposed to be simple, but it's not simple for everybody, or it's not basic for everybody. So, our financial grubs today, and first of all, we want to thank God for a very, very nice weekend that we've had past. We give thanks, and hopefully everything is well with you as well. And, you know, let's see how this year ends, and we know it's going to end well. We trust God on that, and also, um, you know, looking forward for the new 2024. Um, you know, I hope you get to this, information soon enough so you may use it and not be stuck anymore. Um, so our financial grabs today, or grab today, is a few. It's financial grabs, I say, but one topic and a few things underneath it, which will help us figure out exactly what it is this that I'm talking about. Well, the topic is opening up a bank account in a bank, of course. An investment is having an account in a bank, any kind of account. An investment, is that an investment? You know, we know we open up, first of all, like checking and savings, basic accounts, and other many other accounts that people open up in banks. But either way, whatever account that you open up in a bank, is that a form of investment to you? Um, I want to show you a few things about, or break down a few things about having a bank account. Then we conclude, and you can see where you are if you consider that an investment or not. And if it's an investment, is it a good investment? Yes, let me just put it out there. If it is, okay. So first of all, my first piece I want to share is, see, when you put money in the bank, you're putting in somebody else's bank. And that is somebody else's institution, that's somebody else's business. If it is your business, then, or, you know, structure, your form of work, like you opened up that bank as your business, then, you know, you are really working. That is your job, that's your business, that's your work. And it may not be one-sided. Although, if I come and to your bank and put my money in there, and assign you to hold my money for a period of time, that's one-sided. um I mean, there is some kind of um you know some kind of relationship, which is a financial whatever relationship, that, or mutual grounds, that we agree that you're holding my money, although the guarantees to that money being held securely can only go far. I'm going to use simple words, can only go far. So we've had so many banks in different parts of the world around me. It doesn't happen often that banks will walk away and people's money will be, you know, won't be returned. But I hear, in some other areas, it happens more often. But I know it can happen anywhere. A bank, might just, you know, switch things around, or, you know, either inevitably or it's well planned, and, things just take a turn. So guarantees, no guarantees, it's still one-sided relationship, or partnership. Secondly, even if there is any kind of, you know, two-sided, partnership that would make sense. Let's say you're promised to have some kind of dividends and, some kind of interest on your money. It will never be big enough, um, to the point where you can call this an investment. Now we are getting to where we can decide whether this is an investment or not. Or are you somebody who also considers, for a long time, you've considered, I'm going to invest my money in the bank? And people use those particular words. I am investing my money in the bank. You're not investing your money in the bank if there's no return for you, if there's no interest, like valuable interest, like a good amount of interest. You cannot be getting 0.0001% on your money and call that an investment. Even if it's 1.5% on your money, it's not a good enough investment. And I've never seen it in a bank, unless when it's a different form of, you have shares in the bank, right? So I'm gonna say that having, you know dividends or interest on your money that you have saved, not invested. Don't call having your money in the bank, taking your money in the bank, wiring your money in the bank to somebody that you don't have a partnership, a concrete partnership, that you are expecting a valuable interest or return, that you should expect anything. That's an investment. So don't expect anything at all. You might be, in small prints as always. You might see some kind of interest and once in a while, but on a certain amount, when you reach a certain amount, there's a little bit of interest, but it's never, an investment. It's always savings. So we are coming to the conclusion to, you see, if all the time you've been calling your storing money in a bank or somebody else's, hands, considering it a form of investment, when there are no guarantees, when you never talked about any kind of, it, it's never, um, an investment. It's simply, you're saving. They are helping you save your money. You save it, and you can access it anytime, or you don't want to access it. It's up to you. Or they give you some kind of, you know criterias to save your money. You're not gonna tell me to hold your money for you, or you know protect it because I have a good place where I'm secure. So when you store your money with me, it will be safe, but no guarantees that I'm gonna give you more or interest when I return it. And we didn't talk about that, or we didn't agree to that, so don't expect that. And even if we did, whatever percentage it is, if you haven't looked into yours, look into it. So look into it. And when you do a real investment, now this is my conclusion. When you do a real investment, sorry, you definitely have these things broken down and outlined. This is what to expect in a certain period of time, and all that will be talked about, and more. There is much more. So when you have your money, or you wire your money from your job, from your business, from wherever it's coming from, different areas where you get your money from, and you think having it in a my bank, that you are definitely having, an investment going with me, with you, when we never talked about it. Don't expect it. So a lot of banks out there, they'll help you store your money, but it's not a form of investment. So if you have over a certain amount of money, excuse me, that could be a good investment for you somewhere else, and it's just sitting in the bank, because it could be any amount of money. Any amount of money is good investment for whatever you want to invest in and get a good return on your money. Small, big, it's not the amount of money, it's how you invest to get a good investment, right? If you don't know, get to know. If you know, and I know a lot of people who have millions in the bank, and you hear, oh, they have millions in the bank or billions, and what's the use of having that money sitting there when you're not using it? Money is supposed to be, you know, a vessel that helps you get to the next level. It's not, you haven't reached. When you make money, you haven't reached. It's like somebody who drives a car and you reach your destination, but you don't come out of the car. What sense does it make for you to say, oh, I've gone where I've gone? Like, I drove and reached there. You didn't come out, you didn't do anything with your journey, with the car, with the time. What are you doing? It doesn't make sense. Well, that is our snack today. Um, you know, Opening up and keeping your money in the bank, is it an investment? In my conclusion, it's a form of savings, but not investment. Unless when you have particular, you have particular partnership, and shares in the bank, in that kind of business, in that establishment. Well, maybe, yeah. But open your eyes and don't let your money just sit there when you could do so much more with it. I'm sure you've had something like this. If you haven't, we thank God that you have had it today from me. So this is Nantume Advisor Show with our snacks today, our grubs. Enjoy. If you have any questions, feel free, share with somebody who may need this information. Whether you have small or big money, don't let it sit there without making a return for you. It's a waste of time, literally, like literally. And anything can happen to it. It's not guaranteed. Okay? All right. Take care and may God bless you. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.